going to share something with you. I'm going to tell you something that every successful person has to do, including you. Believe it or not, every successful person has jumped. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that eventually. You're going to have to jump. You cannot just exist in this life. You have got to try to live. If you are waking up thinking that there got to be more to your life than it is now, then believe that there is. Believe in your heart of heart that there is. But to get to that life, you are going to have to jump. I'll tell you why I call it jumping. See, God, when He created us, He gave every lost one of us a gift at birth. He never created a soul without endowing them with a gift. You just got to quit looking at gifts as singing, running, jumping, and dancing. It's more than that. It's if you know how to network, if you can connect dots, if you draw, if you teach. Some of you all fry chicken better than anyone else. Bake pie. Some people cut hair. Some people do gross. I got a partner, man. He never wanted to go out with us because we stay out too late. We say, come on, man, go out with us. And he said, nah, man, I got to get up early to cut Miss Johnson grass. We kept laughing at this too. Cutting grass? We say, how much that pay you? Today, he has a landscaping company in Cleveland that's worth $4 million, and all he does is cut grass, but he was gifted at it. I got a partner that owns a detail shop making $800,000 a year. He details cars and has 6 mobile trucks running around. $800,000 a year, and all he does is detail cars. That's his gift. That's what he loves to do. You have to identify that gift. When you see people in life, when you are standing on the cliff of life, and you see people soaring by, when you see people soaring going to exotic places, you hear about them doing wonderful things. Maybe you look up the street and your neighbor just get a new car every year. Have you ever thought that maybe that person has identified their gift and is living in their gifts? Your Bible says that your gift will make room for you, not your education. You go get your education. That's nice. But if you don't use your gift, that education is only going to take you so far. I know a lot of people that got degrees, man, that they are not even using. But the only way that you can soar, you got to jump. You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. You have to jump off cliff and pull that cord. That gift opens and provides this world. If you don't ever use your gift, you just going to go to work. If you are getting up every day to go to a job that you hate going to, that I'm not living, man. You are just existing. At one point in time, you ought to see what living's like, but the only way to see what living's like, you gotta jump. Here's the problem. I'm gonna just buy real with you. When you first jump, your parachute will not open right away. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you it does, but it don't. If you jump, it's not going to open up right away. You are gonna hit them rocks and you are gonna get some skin tore off on them cliffs. You are gonna get all your clothes tore off. You are gonna get some cuts on you. You are gonna be bleeding pretty bad, but eventually the parachute has to open. That is a promise from God. That's a promise. His promises are true. Listen to me. You cannot name one single thing God has not gotten you through. Name it. And it has not got you through it. He currently pulling you through it right now. The living proof is your here right now. If He am not never failed, why would He not let your parachute open? It has to open, man. You gotta jump down. Now, here's another thing. You can play it safe and deal without the cuts and the tears, and you can stand on the cliff of life forever safe. But if you don't jump, I got another promise. I can make you. Your parachute will never open. You will never know. You will never know what God really has for you. See, your God has a wonderful life for you. Your Bible says that He comes to give you life and give you life more abundantly. If I were you, I would jump, because that's the only way to get to that abundant life. You got to jump, man. You got to take a chance.